Hello my fellow Tarkovians, let's get into those early white Barters that you must know about from the level 1 traders. Firstly, we'll jump into Prapor. The only two I'm going to mention today are the F1 hand grenade, which you can get for an ES lamp. You can get 2 at a restock. Grenades early wipe are not getting thrown at you at every engagement, so having one of these can be a huge advantage. Next, the 6B23 armor. It's a class 3 armor that's traded for 1 propane. We can get 1 of these at restock. It repairs okay, but 3 and above early wipe is good armor and it's going to get you through. Next we'll jump over to Therapist. Now there's 3 keys here I want to talk about from Therapist. First key is the Tarkov Director's Office key. Now this is needed for a couple of quests, early wipe, and it's also got a safe in there, so it's a very good key to have the whole time you're playing. All you're really going to need is 2 ice green tea and 2 squash. The crackers we can get from Therapist herself, and we can get 3 every restock, so that's easy to pick up. The next key we're going to talk about is 206, Dorm Room 206, and that's for Quest Aquarius, another one of Therapist's quests. It's locked behind 7 meds. Now you can find these pretty easily in any med spawns, any med boxes. Chuck these in your Gamma, your Alpha, whatever you got, and you'll be able to get them out and use them for that barter, and you won't be hindered by it. And lastly, it's Dorm Room 303. Now this is for the Golden Zippo for Skier. Again, this one can be a bit of a hurdle, but if you're picking up T-plugs and blue tape and chucking them in your Gamma, you're going to have this key and you won't be held up. Alright, next, let's jump over to Skier. Now for Skier, the only one that's worth a mention I believe is the Zook 3 press armor. Now you can get this trade from a cat and a pompon. The cats you can find especially on woods if you're running anywhere near the USEC camp or the Sunken Village. You can pick up cats quite easily. They're very common because there's a lot of rare spawns around there. The pompons, you can pick them up on your scav. If we jump over to Peacekeeper, there's 3 I want to talk about with Peacekeeper. We got this AR-15 Daniel Defense handguard, and this is traded for an emergency water ration. This here is going to make it possible for you to put a grip, a torch, laser, anything you want on those M4s or those ADR builds. Really good early wipe. Next, the UMP. Now this, all you need is 7 Damascus knives. You can find these on your scavs. And the UMP early wipe, possibly one of the best weapons you can get your hands on. Last for Peacekeeper, we've got the day pack. Now all you need is a HDD and a DVD, and that's going to get you on your way with a decent sized bag. Jumping into Mechanic. Mechanic's got a lot of barters here and a lot of fancy weapons, but the only ones we really wanted to look at early with Mechanic is the ammo box. Now the ammo box we can pick up with 2 Thermite and 2 Eagle, and this is going to give us heaps of room being able to put all that loose ammo into a container early wipe. Next, jumping over to Ragman. Now there's 2 I want to mention here. We've got the ears, the GSSHs, we can pick up for 1 paper. Ears are very important in Tarkov. Bag, we're looking at here, another bag, not bad. You can pick these PSH helmets up off of your scav. If you remember, you can pick up yourself a nice little Burkett. Lastly is Myman Jaeger. Now Myman Jaeger has 2 I want to talk about here. He has the TAC 30 Burris TAC 30 scope, which we can pick up for 2 vodka. Vodka are very common out in the Tarkov world, but we're going to need a set of rings to put that scope into. So he has here the Labayev 30mm scope mount. Now to pick this one up, you're going to need to find some TP and 1 weapon safe key. Now while you're checking those jackets for all your quest keys, don't think just to throw this one away. Keep it, pair it with some TP, and you got yourself a nice little combo to go for the TAC 30. But that's about it for level 1 barters, guys. They're the must-knows, I believe. So let me know what you think if I've missed any. If any of this has helped, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll see yous out there.